Assalamu alaikum, how are everyone? Today, me and my group are going to talk about data analysis and visualization. Of course, if we have data, we need to analyze this data, and the best place to start with is Microsoft Excel. It's widely used across all industries and for good reasons. And there are tons of great resources online that provide solutions to almost any issue an analyst might run into. Of course, if Excel cannot meet the needs of the analysis, there are several other options including but not limited to Minitab, MATLAB, R programming, and Python. For Minitab essentially takes the functionalities of Excel to another level, making heavy statistics easy to grasp for all users. The types of data the software works best with are numerical, text, and date and time data types. Some of the most popular features of the platform are basic statistics and statistical process control. Again, if our needs are beyond what Minitab offers, we should consider MATLAB, R programming, Python, or combination of all the three together. MATLAB is a statistical program language and interface that was primarily used in engineering and science-related fields, such as manufacturing. But since the program is not open source, the library offering do trail behind those developed for R programming and Python. In the finance, banking, and social media, R program is often used for deep analysis. It's an open source software that is a wonderful option for users that don't have a data science or computer programming background. Finally, we have Python. Python has gained popularity, commonly used across all industries. It's begun as a general purpose, open source computer programming language for those without a programming background. It has a bit of learning curve. And for sure, organizations have many great options to choose from, and the solution is to choose more than one tool. Now I will let you with my friend Muhammad, he will complete.
Thank you, my friend Faraz. I am Mohammed Al Attas, and now I will talk about a tool that can help you visualize the information over time so you can use it to make business decisions. That tool is called Statistical Process Control, or SPC. The SPC is the application of statistical method to visually identify and control the causes of variation in a process. The goal of statistical process control (SPC) is to improve the capability of business process by eliminating variability defects and waste that undermine customer loyalty and reduce profits. Comparing data is process conditions can change over time, and data from one point in time is not always comparable to another point in time. One of the greatest quality thinkers of 20th century, Dr. Edward, had once said confusing common causes with special causes will only make things worse, after he did 2 experiments for 2 different farms about them. A tale of 2 farms, special cause is something different happening at a certain time or place. The common cause is always present to a certain extent in a process. Special cause variation may be temporary or may be sporadic, indicated by data outside of control limits, considered unstable. The common causes variation will be always present, degree of presence varies, contributes a small effect to the result, indicated by data inside control limits, considered stable. If your process has both special and common causes variation, you should work to eliminate the special cause first. This is typically a good thing because resolving special causes are straightforward. Once you identify the reason, like the hen at the first farm. This is how using SPC, and specifically the control chart, can help you find and eliminate the bugs in your process. There are many methods to control here. Here are a few data are listed from least to most effective. Using only SOPs. 2. Implementing SPC on process outputs. 3. Implementing SPC on process inputs. 4. Automating SPC inputs outputs. And the last one, eliminate interaction or mistake proof.
Thank you, my friend Muhammad. Hello, I am Muhannad Ghulam, and today I will talk to you about field associates or newer. What is employees? Employees is the person that explain the purpose of the analysis and the general overview of insights. Okay, what employees included? Employees included expert and executive. Expert is explain all aspects in detail and outline relationships, and the executive is filtered down to big picture. Okay, we have steps to developing a data story. We have 4 steps to developing a data story. The first step is develop the narrative, and the second step is to sketch the story out and create your content. And the third step is know your audience and tailor your content to appeal to them. And the last step is edit and ensure the document is user-friendly. Okay, the additional charts in Power BI. We have at least 3 charts in Power BI. The first chart is a gauge chart. Gauge chart, also known as dial charts or speedometer chart. Okay, it used to needless to show information as reading on a dial. On a gauge chart, the value for each need is read against the color data range or chart axis. This chart type, like in the picture, is often used in executive dashboard reports to show key business indicators. The second chart we have is tree map. The tree map displays hierarchical data as a set of nested rectangles. Each level of hierarchy is represented by a colored rectangle branch containing smaller rectangles which leaves. Power BI bases the size of the space inside each rectangle on the measured value. The rectangles are arranged in size from top left largest to bottom right, which is smallest, like this in the picture. And the last chart we have is the key influencer chart. Key influencer chart visual helps you understand the factor that drive a metric you are interested in. It analyzes your data, ranks the factors that matter, and displays them as key influencer. When to use key influencer? The key influencer visual is a great choice if you want to see which factors affect the metric being analyzed and construct the relative importance of these factors. That's all what I have. Thank you.